Thank you for clicking on my video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a flexi rod set on blown out hair. The way that I got my hair is like this is a heatless blowout. So if you want to see how I got my hair in the heatless blowout, click the video before this one and go watch that one. And I'll probably have it at the end of this video, so you can just click the end of this video. And without further ado, if you want to see how my flexi rod turns out, then just keep watching. Yeah. All right, you guys. So, of course, I'm going in with a Lottabody with coconut and shea oil, wrap me foaming mousse. It claims to create soft wraps, defines curls, and it tames frizz. It also claims to define curls and gives hold for twist outs, moisturizes dry brittle hair, adds body and shine, long-lasting control, and non-flaking. I have been using this mousse for a long time now, some years, and I absolutely love it. It has not ever failed me. I do want to try some other mousses, but I haven't gotten around to it. And I'm kind of scared because I know this one works for me. But I do want to try Lottabody's with milk and honey wrapping mousse, but I couldn't find it. I wanted to try it because I actually used a Lottabody with milk and honey Nourish Me leave-in conditioner to get this blown out look. If you have not seen that video, I will definitely be linking it on the end screen, so you can just click on that and watch it. But yeah, so I just decided to use the mousse that I was used to using because I couldn't find the one that I wanted. I may have to order it offline or something. But anywho, you can see how I am wrapping my flexi rods around my hair. I start at the end. I make sure that it is enough product on the ends, so when I go to put my ends on there, I don't have any issues with my ends staying flat. So once again, I am just putting I think maybe like a pump and a half, because I don't want it to be too wet. I am going more for like a fluffy type look. So once again, I put a pump and a half on there, just enough to wet it. It is not soaking wet. And then I take the ends and I wrap it around the flexi rod, and then I wrap up a little bit so that I know that the ends will stay on the flexi rod. And then I do my little flip of the wrist action that I do. So yeah, that is how I do my flexi rods. I feel like it is a little bit easier for you to put the ends of your hair on there and then wrap it up. And as you can see, I am putting a little bit more product on there so that it will stay. Sometimes, you have to do that just to get it to stay. But like I said, I have seen some people, they start at the root and then twist down. But my hand doesn't work that way. I'm sure if I tried it, my hand would work that way. But I just feel like it's easier to start at the end and just wrap the rod up. Or, I just feel like it's easier that way. And like I said, I'm not doing like a flat twist. I'm actually doing some flip of the wrist action to give it like a little bounce. So that is how I do my flexi rods. And I was so excited because, I had this new color. And I was just ready to see what my hair was going to look like. And it actually turned out pretty good. I really liked it. right, you guys, so I'm just going to start taking my flexi rods out, and the way that I take them out is I pretty much just go in the opposite direction of what I put them in. So as you can see, they are just, you know, I got the little curls, little bouncy curls going on, and it turned out pretty good. Like, I normally do my flexi rods on wet hair, on soaking wet hair, but I wanted to try something a little different with the whole blown out, you know, deal or whatever. And it actually turned out pretty good. I use the short flexi rods. As you can see, they're orange and yellow. I don't know the actual size. I want to say I got these flexi rods from Amazon like a few years ago. Maybe over 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago. But they should still have them, you know, on Amazon. And I want to say they were fairly, you know, priced fairly pretty good. So I got them from Amazon. And yeah. So now I am just going to fluff my hair. I'm going to take my curls and I'm going to pull them down so that, you know, they can, you know, start to drop a little bit. And then I just fluff my hair. So I try to pull it apart where they want to pull apart. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes they just don't want to pull apart. So then you just have to pull them apart wherever. But I actually like the extra fluffiness and the extra frizziness that it gives, because it makes your hair a little bit bigger. I kind of suffer from flat hair majority of the time because my strands are thin. I don't have thick strands. I have a lot of strands, but I don't have thick strands. So, you know, it takes a lot for me to get that big look like some people have. So I fluff and I pull apart, and to my liking, you know, just pull it apart as you like it. And then once you're done pulling apart and fluffing it, you can, you know, do the hairstyle that you want to do. As you can see, I'm going in with my shower comb. You don't have to use a pick. You can use a shower comb. You can use your fingers. You can use whatever you have. If you don't want to use combs, you can use whatever you have in your possession. So then in the next clip, you will just see me trying to put up my hair to figure out how I want my hair to be. Most likely it's going to be, it ended up in my signature look. Until my hair grows a little bit more in the front, I pretty much put it back. But once it grows in the front, I try to do like some bangage and stuff. But until then, I just pretty much put it back. And of course, just a fun fact, this was Christmas Day. This was my Christmas hairdo. So, yeah, and I'm just now getting the video out. What a slacker, huh?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You're finna make me do it.
I don't want to do it. But you're about to make me do it.
Well, I don't like that dude from that little. What is it called again? I don't want to do it, but you're finna make me do it.
All right.
What is that from?
I don't know. But it sounds like it's from somewhere. I don't want to do it, but you're about to make me do it. And if it ain't from somewhere, we gonna make it ours. So yeah, my hair turned out just how I thought it was gonna turn out. It was fluffy, it was flowy, it was not crunchy at all, it was soft. I loved it. It held up to the elements great. I want to say it might have, I don't know. I can't remember how the weather was that day. But my hair held up great. I liked it. I loved it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them below. And until next time, I will holler at you guys later. Peace out.